This is the Eye on Annapolis Daily News Brief, keeping you informed about the happenings in Annapolis and the area. Local news, local sports, local events, local opinion, and of course, local weather. The Eye on Annapolis Daily News Brief starts now.
Good morning. It's Friday, June 26th, 2020. This is John Frenaye, and this is your Eye on Annapolis Daily News Brief. Yesterday afternoon at about 4 p.m., the Annapolis Fire Department was dispatched to an apartment fire in the 1000 block of Spa Road in the Bayshore Landing Apartments. When they arrived, they were met with heavy fire on the third floor at the rear of the building, and the alarm was quickly elevated to 2 alarms. The fire quickly spread from the first floor to the cockloft, and the department ordered the evacuation of all personnel from the building. During that evacuation, there was a partial collapse in the interior, and a mayday was called. And an unknown number of firefighters were briefly trapped, but all made it out safely and all personnel were accounted for. Now, the fire department has not released any information on this fire, so right now we don't know anything about the injuries, a damage estimate, a cause, or the number of families that may have been displaced. You want to go to check out eyeonannapolis.net. We do have video, we do have images from the fire, and a lot more details that go along with that. That was a really huge fire for the city of Annapolis, and I do hope that nobody was seriously injured. Wednesday afternoon, just before 4 p.m., the Annapolis police were called to Cedar Park Road near Porter Road, just at the entrance to the Admiral Heights community, for a report of shots fired. Police arrived, they found multiple shell casings strewn throughout the street, and there were no victims that were identified. However, police do believe that the shots originated in 2 vehicles that were in the area, and they were shooting at each other. Currently, they have no suspects, and they are investigating this. Yesterday morning, Maryland's Governor Larry Hogan said, while it may look like we're turning a corner on the COVID-19 pandemic, this crisis is still not behind us. Even though restrictions are being lifted and metrics are being met, Hogan cautioned everybody that we do need to be vigilant. In that end, the Maryland Department of Health is launching a social media campaign designed to remind people of the importance of continuing to wear masks. The hashtag #MasksOnMaryland campaign is going to feature posts and graphics with instructions on where to wear them, how to wear them, and also how to make your own. Not directly related to Annapolis, but the Montgomery County Police are asking for help locating a missing Silver Spring teenager. They do believe she may be in Annapolis or West Virginia. Her name is Kira Evans, 15. She's of Ellsworth Court in Silver Spring, and her family said that she was last seen on the evening of June 23rd. She is 5'4", weighs about 105 pounds, and any information about her whereabouts should be called into the Montgomery County Police at 301-279-8000. You can go to the All Annapolis Facebook page. We do have a post up there where we did share some photos of the teen. As we approach the second anniversary of the Capitol Gazette shooting, the state of Maryland is ready to award $300,000 to the city of Annapolis for the construction of a memorial honoring the victims of that shooting. The state will send the funds over next week, and the city will coordinate the construction of Guardians of Free Speech, which is the name of the memorial, which will pay tribute to the slain Capitol Gazette employees John McNamara, Gerald Fishman, Wendy Winters, Rob Hyacinth, and Rebecca Smith. The sketches of the memorial include 5 pillars in front of the text of the First Amendment carved in stone. And right now, if everything stays on schedule, it is scheduled to be complete in June of 2021 in time for the 3rd anniversary of the shooting. All right, that does wrap it up for us today. Please make sure you're checking out eyeonannapolis.net throughout the day. For updates on these stories and more, you want to check out the pictures from the fire on Spa Road, as well as our Facebook page for pictures of that missing teen from Silver Spring. If you are someplace you can give us a rating or a review, please do that. And let your friends and family know about how to get a hold of a podcast, how to download it, and how to subscribe to this one. As I start to think about it, it is Friday, and we have not been doing the Friday things that we suggest you do for the weekend thing because there's not been a whole lot going on the weekends, but things are starting to open up a little bit. They're starting to have events, so I think we're going to pick that up again next Friday. Other than that, you just need to hang tight. We have George Young standing by with your local DMV weather forecast. He's coming up right after this brief message from Solar Energy Services.
Hello, energy consumers. This is Rick Peters, president of Solar Energy Services. Have you been looking for ways to save money recently? Maybe you should consider solar energy for your home. Or are you waiting for the technology to get cheaper? If so, how long are you going to wait? Today's solar costs less than 20% of what it cost 10 years ago. But while solar prices have declined every year, so have the financial incentives. Bottom line, if you wait for cheaper solar, you're also waiting for lower incentives. Take my home, for example. My solar system was installed in 2010. in, and it's been paid off for almost 5 years, and I no longer have to buy any electricity for another 15 to 20 years. If I waited for cheaper solar, I'd still be paying an electric bill. At Solar Energy Services, we have thousands of satisfied customers who are sure glad they didn't wait. So what are you waiting for? Sunshine's a wasted. Call us today for a free solar design at 410-923-6090 or on the web at solarsaves.net.
Sunshine, sunshine, nothing else can make me feel so fine.
Going out? You need the most up-to-date local weather. Here's George Young from DMV Weather in Annapolis with today's forecast.
Hey everyone, this is George with DMV Weather, and this is your Eye on Annapolis forecast for Friday, June 26th. Yesterday brought fairly nice, generally average late June conditions to the Annapolis region until some evening storms move through with a nice result of great rainbows across the region. But today will likely be storm-free as temps step it up a notch with highs in the upper 80s to lower 90s for the last Friday in June 2020. Then we'll see even hotter temps tomorrow to get the weekend started with tons of sunshine and afternoon highs in the 91 to 97 degree range throughout the region, though PM storms can't totally be ruled out either before highs 90 again on Sunday with another small chance of PM storms. So definitely keep those plans to get out and about safely this weekend, but be sure to stay hydrated and pack the sunscreen with you as well, as temps and humidity will likely pack a bit of a summertime punch both days. Okay, that's it for today. This is George Young of DMV Weather. Make it a great weekend out there. Stay healthy and be safe. And be sure to get our free app on all of your devices by searching DC MDVA Weather in the Apple or Google App Store. And also be sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter and use our website at dmvweather.com so you can always stay weather informed.
Dirty house? Call a spouse. That's right. Facts are, men don't always listen when it comes to cleaning the house. Spouses Cleaning Houses does. They clean almost anything. Fridge, oven, tub, showers, walls, porches, floors, ceilings, carpets, upholstery, tables, counters, pictures, mirrors, lights, fans, windows. They even take out the trash. Spouses Cleaning Houses has more than 13 years experience maintaining sparkling clean homes in and around Annapolis with respect and dedication. The friendly and flexible cleaning professionals at Spouses listen, understand, and act to meet nearly all your cleaning requests. For that breath of fresh air, clean feel, call a spouse at 410-571-9428 or at spousescleaninghouses.com. Just in time for your summer get-togethers, they're offering a spectacular summer savings, 20% off your first cleaning. That's right, save 20%. Just call a spouse, 410-571-9428 or at spousescleaninghouses.com. Spouses Cleaning Houses. Men may not listen. The spouses do.
You've been listening to the Eye on Annapolis Daily News Brief. Tell your friends and colleagues this is the podcast where you can keep up on the latest with what's going on in Annapolis. And also tell them about our website, eyeonannapolis.net, where you can find even more information. This podcast comes to you every Monday through Friday at 7 a.m., keeping you informed with the Eye on Annapolis Daily News Brief. And take a moment to listen to our other podcast, The Maryland Crabs, released every Thursday at noon.